So hello and welcome again. I'm here with another topic which is about some of the famous poems and poets. Okay. Also these poems are given in NCRT only. Whenever you will be in 10th, you will learn some of the poems. They are the very famous poems. Okay. So let's discuss one by one. So here is the first page. Poetry is a form of literature. It is a form of literature in which the poet expresses, okay, his or her intensity of emotions, feelings. Many poems are there which describes the feelings of a author, है ना, or feelings of the author and or an author. Then many other poems are also there in which some of the fightings are described in a very hilarious way, or they use, we can say that, many typical words, है ना, and a single word which have different meanings. So means we can say that they describe their own emotions, feelings in a unique way, है ना. They use the rhythmic word, okay, style, unique style, or their rhythm, है ना. If it ends with end, then another line will end with send or some other word which is similar to end, okay. So they use the rhythmic language, means in a single rhythm. So a number of famous poets have touched people's hearts with their poems on various subjects. Many of the poems are there. Many poems, like in our India also, many famous poets are there, like Mahadevi Verma, Suryakant Tripathi Nirala. Okay, many of them are there. Okay, so here is the first poet. It is about the poem. The description is given. We have to write the names of the famous poets and their poems. Okay, so first of all, let's understand their description. What does it describes? So the poem describes how the poet went on a walk, looking at hills and valleys, and felt lonely until he came across a belt of daffodils. Okay, so this is the very famous poem which, let me write the name of this poem. So the name of this poem is Wandered Lonely as a Child. Okay, Lonely as a Child. And this is written by the very famous international poet, whose name is not international poet, he is the English poet, means he is famous globally, William Wordsworth. Okay, Wordsworth. The name you can get from your book itself, that is of Next Education, that we prefer. Okay, so now let's describe the next one. Yes, this is my favorite poem. Okay, it is given in class 10th NCRT only. If your young elder brother or sister is in class 10, then you must read this book. This is the famous poem by the poet Robert Frost. Okay, so not only in MP board or CBSE, ICSE, every board have this poem. And this poem is common in every board books. Okay, English book. So the poet name is Robert Frost. Robert Frost. The way he expressed his feeling and the way he described the scenario of that evening, if you just read this book, then you will imagine what he tells and what he gave us in his poem. Okay, and the poem name is what? Stopping by Woods. Stopping by Woods. Okay, look, wood means lakdi, है ना? But the woods, when it is as woods plural, then this is in Hindi we can say that jungle. Okay, so stopping by woods on a snowy evening. The snowfall is there. Okay, so here's the next one. Next is what? Yes, this is very depth poem which says about the perception of humans. Okay, and they say that there is nothing permanent in life. You know, one day we have to be in this soil only. Okay, the soul is immortal, but the body is. It means that nothing is permanent in life. Okay, so it questions the difference in reality and its perception by humans. It highlights that nothing is permanent in life. Things and relationship changes with time. All things and all relationship. Suppose if I tell my experience, then the friends I had in class 7th, 8th or 10th, I think we five are just connected out of those 40 students, and the rest all are I don't know where they are, okay, and what they are doing. So everything changes according to the time. If my bad time is going on, then it will change to the good one. If good is going on, then it will change to the bad one. Means the fluctuations of happy and sad are the parts of our life, okay. So it also draws a reference to the golden sand found in hourglass. Okay. So this poem is a dream within a dream. Okay. Means in a dream he is dreaming. A dream in a dream. Okay. You can imagine. आप सपना देख रहे हो, सपने में भी सपना देख रहे हैं. Okay. A dream in a dream. Okay. So this poem, just a minute. This is written by Edgar Allan Poe. Okay, Edgar Allan Poe. So now we have the next one. Yes, you can see a man jumping from between the gap, over the gap. So it summarizes the story of a man who decides to end his life. Means he thinks that now I have suffered too much. Now I don't want to live this. I'm living a bad life, and so on. Many things are going on in his mind. But at night, eventually he finds the beauty in life. He experiences that everything that happens has a reason to be happened. Okay, जो होता है अच्छे के लिए होता है. Whatever happens, it happens for good. Okay, and refrains from doing so. Then he just, we can say that refrains means the swap his idea of putting an end to his life. Then he lived enjoyably, and the famous poet, it is, I think, he shares his own experience. The poet is Langston Hughes. Langston Hughes. Okay, and okay, I don't write the poem name. So the poem is life is fine. Okay, his life is now fine. So here is the last one. Yes, this describes the famous battle of Balagava, which occurred near the Black Sea. Okay, and outlines the courage and patriotism exhibited by soldiers who fought bravely on their battlefield in spite of the blunder done by the commander. Means their commander betrayed them. Okay, and unfortunately they lost the battle. But how they fought without a commander? Look, in ancient times, if the opponent does not have the weapon, then also they don't kill them. They give them another chance to fight. Okay, also when the leader is means the leader is dead or have gone somewhere, then the battle stops and the opponent wins. Okay, but here what happened, the captain betrayed, the commander betrayed there, and then another one is there, means some people or those soldiers among them, they decided to fight till their last breath, and they fought bravely. And this poem describes the braveness of those soldiers. And the poem name is The Charge of Light Brigade. The Charge of Light Brigade means छोटे मोटे soldiers, है ना, but they fought bravely. Brigade. Okay. And the poet name is Lord Alfred Tennyson. Okay, Lord Alfred Tennyson. Okay, so this is it, but there is always something more to know. So let's check. An ode is a kind of poem in the lyrical form that glorifies or praises an event or individual. Means it is just, we can say that we can sing this poem. Okay. Yes. Now the topic is finished. Do write these in your copy and learn them.